last Saturday was the longest run I had this training block. I finished off that run. I was hoping it would be all good. I was hoping I would be fairly healthy, but that wasn't really the case. I thought I did it really better this time, but fortunately, I got hurt. My feet reminded me that I'm still learning. I'm not really good at this yet, pretty much. But I think that's a good thing. My feet check my ego, even though my brain or my willpower, whatever kind of mamba mentality I have, my body will not respond the same way my mind tells it to. At least that's what I thought. I took it fairly easy. Quite sure my pace was really fucking slow. That was the lower end of zone 2 if I'm not mistaken, but I still got hurt. Maybe it was the elevation. Because so far, apart from that being the longest run I have this training block, that was also the highest elevation I've had during this training block as well. So maybe that's something to think about in the next few weeks. So yeah, that's something to consider. I probably have to take it a little easier. I'm not sure if I should take it easy, honestly. I feel like I should challenge myself even further. But I had to take calculated risks this time. I'm just not gonna jump on the highest elevation I could and try to take it slowly. A few meters of elevation here and there, and hopefully I could survive that. It's a lot of lessons learned, honestly, despite being hurt. Which reminds me of the book that I recently read, which is The Obstacle is the Way. It really taught me a lot. This downtime I didn't get to run 2 days in total so far. I've been feeling a little stressed, honestly, a little bit deflated that I couldn't run according to the training plan I have. It's a little bit stressful, but I'm doing what I can right now. If I couldn't run, then I just have to train a little bit, stretch more, just try to do my best to get my feet back to 100% or as close to 100% if I can. Well, yeah, it's a little bit hard mentally, but knowing that the obstacle is the way somehow gives me peace internally, knowing that recovering is part of the training too. So even though I didn't get to run these 2 days, I'm giving my body a good time to rest. So yeah, I slept pretty good the past 3 days. I mean, just doing what I can, to recover. Because I mean, we all know that if you're running, I don't think you're always gonna be running pain free. There's always gonna be little pains here and there. But this time, I used to run through the pain, but there's just a lot of bad things, a lot of red flags that I ignored, which led me to this. So there's a lot of lessons learned, a lot of takeaways. I know I will do better. I will do better moving forward. I guess that's part of the process. That's part of the training. Is learning as you go, learning as you progress through the training block. Take those lessons and hopefully become a better runner or a better person after those challenges, those setbacks. So this is just a temporary setback for me. I'm gonna be back. I will test myself. I will test my feet again by tomorrow. Hopefully I am close to 90-95% by tomorrow. I still feel some pains, but if I feel a very sharp pain by tomorrow, I'll definitely stop and rest even more. If it's just the normal soreness here and there, then I expect to be back up and running for my usual training block for the next few weeks. Maybe with a little less kilometers next 2 or 3 weeks, but I should be good to go by then. I'm feeling confident, but there are doubts, as you know. There's really doubts. As you know, it's kind of deflating. There's fear. There's definitely fear of not being able to even start that ultra, which is kind of fucked up. You know, anything can happen. So I just have to do my best and take care of my body the best that I can. Give a little more effort into taking care of my body, making sure I'm not trashing it. Conserve my legs if I can. Just not give everything at every run because that's not really sustainable. One thing that helped me get through this past couple of days is stoicism. It's reminding me to focus only on what I can control. I can control that my feet hurt right now. I can control how fast my progress is going to be the next few days. Maybe tomorrow I'll be good, maybe not. But I can control my response. Instead of crying, complaining, I'm asking, what's the lesson here? Maybe it's that I need better shoes. One of the red flags I've seen earlier. Maybe it's stretching more. Maybe it's just respecting the distance. Whatever is this, This setback is feedback. It's showing me what I need to fix before the race day. It's preparing me for the race day. Just got to put my head up, even though it's hard during this past couple of days. Just trying to keep my head up, understand that recovering is part of training too. Marcus Aurelius said, what stands in the way becomes the way. Maybe this pain is like an obstacle. Maybe they're the path. Maybe they're the way. They're forcing me to get smarter with my training, get tougher, be more prepared, be more careful where I'm running. So there's a lot of lessons to take away, and maybe it's part of the way. Maybe this obstacle is just the way. This is really part of the journey. Just trying my best not to complain. I know it's hard. Maybe it's just human nature to complain about setbacks, about struggling, about suffering. But maybe they're really part of life, I guess. If you think about it, they're part of life. Everyone has problems. Everyone suffers in their own way. That's something that's maybe that's unavoidable after all. That brings me peace inside. So yeah, 24 kilometers done, lessons learned. And you know what? The ultra is still the goal. And every obstacle, every setbacks between now and then, I guess that's part of the journey as well. It's part of the finish line too. So yeah, you're someone who's injured as well. If you're hurt, if you're training, starting out, or just curious about how training seriously or a little seriously looks like, I guess my advice is to not fear setbacks, not fear suffering, because unless you're dead, they aren't really the end. They're just part of the process, they're part of life, they're just part of the story. And for me, this minor setback is just part of my story. I'm going to take this to the finish line with me. And I believe that. I believe I will cross the finish line by then. 50 kilometers, you're going down by then. Believe that. And I'll see you guys there.
Hey bros, so it's Wednesday and I'm here to test my feet. I really wanted this bad. I really wanted to test my feet again after getting hurt last weekend. But the weather doesn't agree with me, giving me an excuse to skip this run again. But I refuse to be denied. I refuse to be denied this time. We just gotta do it, man. Let's do it.
Hey bro, so the test run is done. I ran a 5K and it's raining quite heavy. Not the best conditions, but my legs felt good. Felt I could run another 10 to 15K more. I think I'm in a good shape right now. My legs feel good, my feet feel fine. I hope it's not a bad decision. I felt like I gave my body enough rest. I can now stop being a bitch and the grind continues. So let's go.
Hey bros, going for an 8K easy. So I'll see you guys there.
Hey bros, 8K is done. Legs are feeling a little good, so we'll see how it goes tomorrow.
Hey bros, so that was an 8K run. Another good test run to test my feet, see if it's feeling good. And I think it feels just fine when I'm running. However, when I take my shoes off, it starts getting a little painful. That's bothering me, but running itself, I'm feeling pain-free in general, apart from the usual little niggles here and there. Nothing too sharp. So I decided to get this toe looked at by a specialist by Wednesday, but in the meantime, I'm gonna still put some miles in just so I can avoid losing fitness. I really don't want to stop unless someone tells me to stop. I'm just gonna keep putting miles in because honestly, I'm just afraid of losing my fitness, everything I built up until this date. I don't really want to lose. I really put a bunch of miles since May and June, so it's been a long training for me, a long way of building up to this. Just want to keep all the gains I've had as much as possible. I just keep on putting miles. If the recommendation is to stop, then I just gotta deal with that. I just gotta have to accept that. But I haven't gotten checked yet, so when I do, we'll find out and I'll update you. Today's another test long run. Just gonna reduce my miles. I woke up late, so it's pretty much a choice to reduce my miles. Let's go.
Sun is up, so I'm pretty much late. Just gotta deal with it. Try to finish faster because I don't want to get toasted. Let's do it. 7.7K. I think this is enough. Finish the if I could add a little more. It's a little late now, so I have to hurry up. Don't have a lot of time. Let's go. Something's not right with my heart rate for some reason. Maybe it's just a bad day. Yeah, not a good day for me. We'll do better. I'm just really breathing hard. I'm breathing hard even at zone 1. Something's off, so I have to take this L. Just gotta suck it up and try to do better next time. I don't know if it's the heat or just my body's not feeling well. Actually, when I went out, I felt really good. I'm not sure. Maybe it's the heat. Maybe I didn't sleep good. I could come up with more excuses right now, but yeah. Just have to take this L and move on. Because I have to do my walk of shame. Walk of shame while it's hot. Still trying to jog from time to time, but it kind of sucks. I'm just not in my A game today.